What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another Stronghold Crusader free-for-all Monday. Posting this video just a tad bit late. Sorry for that. New excitement with Hogwarts Legacy and everything coming out. So I'm pretty tied up into that. We do 10k starting gold. Going into this lineup here, dark blue in the top left is the Hyena, and to the right of him in green is his brother, the Hyena, and to the right of him is the Inquisitor in yellow. Below them in red is Sultan, our boy, pushing big right there. Across from him in that left blue on that left side is Effinde. I'm probably butchering that. That's fine. In that bottom left, another Inquisitor in purple, and bottom middle in black we have Caliph, and that bottom right in orange, someone we haven't really seen a whole lot of, is Rat. Let's go ahead and get right on into this game here. Make sure our speed is 200 so we can talk about stuff. No. Shoot, what's his name? The guy that sends all the assassins. Not in it. So, really looking good in that perspective. I hope this doesn't go into an Inquisitor versus Inquisitor late game. That would be a very long game indeed. Inquisitor having out some early cross-ups here, really helping his defense. Going to be pretty tight, though, next to the Hyena, who gets up and running pretty quickly. Pretty tight map. Caliph looking very strong here. Possibly the strongest. Nope, Hyenas are up there, and Sultan, our boy, is up there. Not too much of a surprise. Look at the detail in this castle. A little bit of an entryway there. Looking like he's got quite a bit of knights here. Pushing down Rat for sure. Love to see that. Would love to see him throw something at Inquisitor here. Try and keep him low, if you will, into this game. Hyena versus Hyena. There we go. Assassins coming in. Blue Hyena is going to be going down to this, giving green free reign in this top lane here. Imagine he will turn his attention to the Inquisitor. Could be very dangerous from here. A lot of troops left. A lot of rockmen. A lot of assassins here. Elfinde, though, pushing in just a little bit. Lower Inquisitor looking quite strong here. Has got a pretty big setup with this castle here. Going to be a little bit tight on space, it looks like, but still going to be doing just alright here. Rat's entire castle is on fire. Love to see that. Other Inquisitor, not many troops. Bottom Inquisitor definitely looking a little bit stronger. Hyena's going to push in on this soon. And he's going to be devastating assassins. Clear way in. Not enough time for him to get up and running. If he would gotten up and running, I would take him over the Hyena any day. But look at this. All these assassins coming in. Yellow Inquisitor will be going down here. Bit of gold that he still has here. At 1,000. Or 11,000? Do you really have 11,000 gold? Dropping Yellow Inquisitor here. Second casualty of the game, Rat. Now looking strong. Sultan. Second in the game. Our boys out here representing. Really going to come down to how well this bottom purple Inquisitor does. He is getting up and running. Good stack of men here. Not fun playing next to Caliph, though. I mean, having trouble getting in stone, I imagine. And also sandwich in between Elfinde, who again isn't an easy opponent either. Pretty strong base, pretty decent setup here. Love to see that coming from him. Does he have a gatehouse going to be going up in this top left? No, he doesn't. Just has some units on the ground there and just must overstacked into those towers, it looks like. Perfectly fine here. Caliph also looking like a pretty strong setup. Rat extremely weak here. Would love to see Sultan push this man down here. Love to see him pick up a kill in this game. Here it is. Setting up one knight against the Rat. Caliph also taking off here, able to push pretty heavily against the Inquisitor. Inquisitor setting out his first attack of the game. Not as strong as what you would like it to be. Sultan picking up a kill in this game. Not surprised. Definitely in it to win it. Not surprised that Rat went down. Inquisitor definitely needing some archers in his towers here. Still trying to build up that eco. I mean, building next to a Caliph, never easy here. I mean, he's constantly taking ballista fire, constantly losing his stone and iron. He's got to get it from above his base, but then again, not easy there either. Pretty sandwich in between here. He's done an outstanding job trying to get up and running and really sticking into this game. He just needs to hold out. He will get gold over time thanks to his ins. He's only bringing in cheese, though. That could really hurt him, as well as continuously losing these stone things. He needs to get some archer defense on his walls. Here we go. Ballista trying to get up and running there. Is going to get up and running. Fortunately, it might just be a little bit too close there. Not able to do it. No bear in this game either. Something to really sit at. Here we go. Green Hyena looking incredibly strong up here in first place. Has really controlled this match. Looks like he's running down. Looking like he wants to take out Caliph. That's a ton of diggers. I would love to see a few of them get in their holes. Not looking... One of them for sure is headed towards Caliph's castle there. Not a bad attack against Caliph. Not enough to do any real damage, though. Just enough to be annoying there. Inquisitor still trapped here in between these two menaces. Hanging on here for dear life. This corner has been extremely exciting. And now Caliph getting a few more ballistas here. This is crazy. He's got 6 ballistas here in front of his castle. I mean, I love to see it. At the same time, definitely is no joke. If the Inquisitor can survive this and get up and running, I mean, he has a very good chance of a comeback here. Looking like he is dealing with some population issues. I'm not too surprised. He's still bringing in belts, though. Still bringing in resources. Doing his absolute best here. -4 on all of his troops. Not something you totally like to see, as the Caliph continues to produce ballistas and push them in. Caliph doing well. Sultan stacking up that gold. Sitting in his oasis. Probably going to that inn quite a bit nowadays with all that gold. Hopefully showing his patronage there. As this game slows down a little bit, let's go ahead and speed up the time frames. Love to see Hyena throw another attack. Would love to see Elfinde do something here. Having trouble getting in food. Not a big surprise. Has shut down his stone. Has a negative popularity in there. Love to see Hyena throw an attack on him. Clear up this backside for the Inquisitor and watch him take off. Would be a very dangerous move. If either of these guys die on the Inquisitor's side, it's not something that you really want to go with here, as Sultan here is stacking up units slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. +4 on all those swordsmen, though. So I'd love to see that. Well, let's see Caliph build up another army, but it looks like he is just kind of sitting in a raid slash, you know, defensive attack mode here. Good number of horse archers out for him. Has lost those 4 ballistas that he's pushed. Hyena coming in here for another attack. Love to see the increase macemen as well as assassins. Looking like they did get in. They did make it in this gate right here. That could be dangerous there for Caliph. Assassins able to open it up. Now a fire started in the Inquisitor's base. This could be enough to knock him out, but has got the triple. Triple peasants working that water spout here. Where is Sultan attacking here? Not the biggest attack. Looking like it is marching towards Caliph. +4 on these swordsmen. Love to see them do something. Proc the fire here for Caliph, able to chop down all of his men and take just a little bit of a beating here as they start to knock on these walls. Are getting inside. Did make a rush for the king. Sultan touch Caliph. It's a little bit of a nick there. Love to see that. Hyena now following up this attack. Caliph taking just a little bit of a beating. Will the Hyena get in, or just enough to harass some more? Hyena almost touched Caliph there. If not, a little bit of a touch. Caliph really on the back foot here, taking a 2v1 defense and trying to fire at the Inquisitor. Maybe not something that he wants to do, as the Inquisitor, slowly but surely, man, has cleared off this front tower. Is now bringing in stone. And is now producing crossbowmen into his towers. That is exactly what he needed to do here. He needs to continue that. He is slowly working himself up, as now at triple ins here, bringing in quadra ins here, bringing even more income. Has some archers in his tower. Is able to play just a little bit more defense here. Something we love. Hyena stacking up this army to be huge here. As he goes again on Caliph's castle. A lot of slingers, a lot of assassins. Assassins are inside. Is making a run for the king. Is almost able to get there, but is burnt alive. Caliph's defense is helping him out in that aspect, able to recover that gatehouse. Good for him. is pushing crossbows into these towers, and they are dying immediately. It's pretty gruesome here, as the Elfinde has been all but shut down, even with this blank side. You would think he will be able to keep up and running. I imagine he has quite a bit of a problem trying to get resources in. These are his only 2 gatehouses, positioned pretty poorly for this castle orientation. Can't really do anything about that. As now we see the rise. Look at that. The rise of the Inquisitor here, moving closer and closer to that top lord. Hyena, 15k gold, producing like none other. Crazy crossbowmen sending in another attack, each time getting closer and closer to Caleb's king. Definitely needs to watch out here. Here it comes. Assassins going up there, unlocking that gatehouse. Tons of macemen going in. This is going to be enough. Caliph will go down to Hyena. Freeing up this side. Oh! And the Inquisitor almost getting a kill, but just barely missing it. Elfinde, red health. But what has this done for him? It has opened up his right side here, meaning that the Inquisitor is now going to flourish. It's going to absolutely flourish here. He has no pressure from either side. He's going to kill Elfinde at any second here, possibly with these raiding macemen. Able to kind of take care of those macemen in this stairs trap here. Love to see that. Hyena definitely going to be picking up the kill though. Stairs trap not going to work there. Hyena onto his 3rd kill or 4th kill. 4th kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sultan with the only other kill in the game here. Sultan now going to play a little bit of defense. Not something he really likes to do. He likes to sit there and attack, and here we go, big attack here coming in from the Hyena. Let's go ahead and slow this down and see how Sultan can defend here. Easily killing off those archers. Love to see that. Unfortunately, assassins have given those macemen a free way in, able to create a nice stack, able to trample all of Sultan's things, and Hyena picking up his 5th kill. It's an FFA game, really showing out the power of the Hyena here, showing how well he is designed, and you know, showing what can happen if you just leave him alone. Now let's put this mid-tier, mid-range lord who has had quite an impressive game, a big lead, and is stacking way bigger armies versus a higher tier lord here. Let's see what can happen. Inquisitor fully up and running here, something the Hyena should be just a little bit scared of here. This is where the game could turn. Inquisitor, great job staying alive, great job biding his time, but can he take this army here? There's a good number of crossbowmen sending out an attack of his own, able to use that fire defense. Can the assassins create a nice little way in for him? The counterattack is not it. Assassins not able to get up and open up that gatehouse for his men to go in. And here comes the counterattack from the Inquisitor, able to clean up quite nicely here. Able to easily play defense, has a very impressive stack within his towers that is now sending out -4 troops, of course, against -3 troops, but they are stronger. Able to put the Hyena the first time this game on his back foot. Something we need to remember though is that Hyena has got gold to spend at 28k. Inquisitor almost able to make it into the castle here on his first attack. Love to see that follow-up siege from him. Love to see the assassins coming out to play defense here. Unfortunately, it's clear that Hyena is on the back foot now after having such a good game, after showing out all of his strength, after showing out that impressive army composition that I love to see the macemen with the assassins, able to open up that gatehouse and rush down that king. Unfortunately, I mean, look at this. This is just impressive, this castle. I mean, massive, tons of archers here, and really just overall incredible. Great eco running up to 16k already. Definitely going to be stacking a very big army here soon. Both of them in the 500s. Would not be surprised if the Hyena attacks quite soon here. As we go into a 1v1 scenario. Here we go. Counterattack coming in from the Hyena. Could be dangerous here if the assassins can get a gatehouse open. That's really where it comes down to. Assassins looking like they're going to go play defense instead of a little bit of offense. And now calling his troops back. Unfortunately, it might just be a little too late here. And it is not. Hyena able to use the speed of his units here in a very positive manner. I'm still very scary for him though. Did lose not that much during the exchange. Still up at 400 troops there. Did recall his army to save him. If he did not do that, he would be dead. Inquisitor, tons of gold. Easily going to be able to raise another army here and also defend the incoming attack here from the Hyena. Love to see the follow-up siege that was crushed by those macemen, and here it comes. Huge attack coming for him. Fortunately, the Inquisitor is pretty stacked up and ready to go. Beautiful number of macemen and assassins. Pretty daunting. Is able to get inside. Huge fight inside. Good macemen stack. Fortunately, goes down to a fire pot trap here on this tower. Love to see that automatically reset. I mean, it's classic textbook right there. You know, unit pathing able to open up this gate. But then as soon as he got here, I mean, they're going to go straight for the king. The castle was designed in this way and has the inside fire pot to counter that. Made it look easy. The Inquisitor able to really show us his dexterity in this game, able to hang on. It's fantastic. Now pushing in some siege into ballistas. Never really a good thing there. Now a full-on attack here. Triple trebuchets, devastating against those walls there. Able to take down quite a bit. The swordsmen have not arrived yet. How are his troops on the inside of the castle? 434. It's a large number of troops here. Slow this down. They are going to be getting in. Can they get a good enough stack here, though? It does look like they're able to get a good enough stack. They are able to get a good enough stack, and here they go up into the king. Going to be able to finish off Hyena here, I imagine. And there it goes. Inquisitor taking this game, surprising us all. It's just extremely impressive how he was able to hang on. 1 kill wins the game. Hyena, 5 kills. Super impressive showing. Definitely a man of the match in my eyes. Really just had full control of that game just until that last little bit there. Crazy game. Very much enjoyed it. Thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you next time.